So guys, my name is Andrea Estilo. This is my blog about nervous system. Hope you like it. Nervous system is a system in the body which sends signals around the body. It helps people and animals to respond what is around them. The central nervous system is the brain, spinal cords, and nerves. And the process to input the senses. Is it made up of neurons and cells? And glial cells to keep the neurons safe and healthy. The structure of the system includes the brain, spinal cords, and nerves, which together call central nervous system. Did you know that the brain has billions of nerve cells to help think, walk, and breathe? The nervous system can react in 1/100 in a second of stimulus, like a faint signal. The nervous system consists brain, spinal cords, sensory organs, and all the nerves that connect in these organs and the rest of the body. Together, these organs responsible for the control of the body and communication among experts. There are two types of motor neuron pathways. This is somatic and autonomic. Somatic is skeletal and autonomic is like muscle, glands, and cardiac muscles. One of its roles is to relay information from the skin, eyes, ears to the central nervous system. The nervous system has two main parts. It is central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. The central nervous system has made up of brain and spinal cord. Peripheral nervous system has made up of nerves that branch off from the spinal cord and extends to all parts of the body. The nervous system transmits signal between the brain and the rest of the body, including the internal organs. In this way, the nervous system activity controls the ability to move, to breathe, to see, think, and more. The basic units of the nervous system is nerve cells, or neuron. The human brain contains about 100 billion neuron cells. Neuron has a cell body which is called axons and dendrites. Bundle of axons are called nerves found throughout the body. Axons and dendrites allows neurons to communicate. There are different types of neurons controls. Example is motor neurons that can transmit messages from the brain, and sensory neurons that can detect light, odor, sound, taste. The axons that release the chemical signals with chemical messengers are called neurotransmitters. It keeps the nervous system to working properly and its functions. There are examples of glia. Help and support the neuron. Protects neuron. Trim out the dead neurons. Regulates neurotransmitter. Refers the neuron. The enteric nervous system functions to control the gastrointestinal system. Both autonomic and enteric nervous system function involuntarily. Nerves that exit from the cranium are called cranial nerves, while those exiting from the spinal cord called spinal nerves. The nervous system has three main parts: to collect sensory input from the body and external environment, to process and interpret the sensory input, to respond appropriate to the sensory input. The nervous system maintains internal order within the body or coordinating the activity of muscles and organs, receive input from sense organs, trigger reactions, generating learning and understanding, and providing protection from danger. This is primarily conducted through electrochemical signaling between nerves and other cells. Axons can contain lipid covering called myelin sheath that helps the neuron transmit electrochemical messages quickly toward another neuron or effector cell. What does the brain do in the nervous system? The brain sends messages by the spinal cord to peripheral nerves to control the muscles and internal organs. The somatic nervous system is made up of neurons connecting CNS with the parts of the body that interact with the outside world. How does the nervous system work? The autonomic nervous system regulates certain body processes such as the blood pressure and rate breathing that work without conscious effort. The somatic system is consists of nerves that connect the brain and spinal cord with muscles and sensory receptors in the skin. The nervous system is a collection of nerves and specialized cells that known as neurons that transmit between different parts of the somatic nervous system is made up of neurons connecting CNS with the parts of the body that interact with the outside world. How does the nervous system work? The autonomic nervous system regulates certain body processes such as the blood pressure and rate breathing that work without conscious effort. The somatic system is consists of nerves that connect the brain and spinal cord with muscles and sensory receptors in the skin. The nervous system is a collection of nerves and specialized cells that known as neurons that transmit between different parts of the body. It is essentially the body electrical wiring. A synapse is given a command to the cell and entire communication processes typically takes a fraction of a millisecond. Signal travels along an alpha motor neuron in the spinal cord 268 mph, the fastest transmission in the human body. Sensory neurons react to physical stimuli such as light, sound, and touch, and send feedback to the central nervous system about the body's surrounding environment. Motor neurons located in the central nervous system or in peripheral ganglion transmit signal to activate the muscles or glands. Glia cells, derived from the Greek word for glue, are specialized cells that support, protect, or nourish nerve cells. The brain's connection and thinking ability grew of thousands of years of evolution, and there are various diseases in nervous system. Number 1 is epilepsy, which abnormal electrical discharge from brain cells called seizures. Number 2 is Parkinson's disease, which is a progressive nerve disease that affects movement. Number 3 is multiple sclerosis, in which the protective lining of the nerves is attacked by the body's immune system. Third is amyotrophic lateral disease, also known as Lou Gehrig disease. It's a motor neuron disease which weakens the muscles and progressively hampers physical function. Number 5 is Huntington's disease, which is an inherent condition that causes the nerves to cell in the brain to degenerate. Last but not the least, number 6 is Alzheimer's disease, which covers a wide range of disorders that impact mental function, particularly memory. I'll show you some pictures of nervous system.